Yes, student, the next content is the preparation of colloids, especially which colloid? Lyophobic sol or colloid. Student, as we have seen in lyophobic sol and lyophobic sol, lyophilic, that is interaction between the two components of colloid, dispersed phase and dispersion medium, takes place very strongly. Therefore, the preparation of such sols is very easy. That is simply by adding dispersed phase like starch, gum into water, warm water, and then simply shake well. The colloid will prepare. Okay, it is because the interaction is very strong, but we have seen that in lyophobic, that is heating, that is liquid heating, dispersed phase, its preparation require a specific method. Like, can we prepare the colloid of metal and water? That is simply metal is added to water and then we will shake well. It is not possible. The metal will settle down. There will be no formation of any of the colloid, isn't it? But if we have to prepare the colloids, okay, this is, we are preparing for medicinal purpose. Okay, so what to do? We have to apply some specific techniques. These techniques are as, first one, peptidization. It is very important content. Often it is asked against 1 mark in the exam, and many times the question is already asked. The process of converting the freshly prepared precipitate into colloid by adding a small amount of electrolyte. The electrolyte must have at least one ion similar which is present in precipitate. That is, the precipitate, like if the precipitate is of ferric hydroxide, then the strong electrolyte must consist what? Ferric ion. Therefore, we are adding what? FeCl3. What is the role of this FeCl3? Student, if there is freshly prepared precipitate of FeOH thrice, say this is what? FeOH thrice. Already Fe and OH combine to form FeOH thrice, but when some more quantity of FeCl3 is added, now FeCl3 is a strong electrolyte, and the strong electrolyte ionize to give large number of Fe plus 3 ions, so that the concentration of Fe3 cations increases. These Fe3 cation surrounds the freshly prepared FeOH thrice precipitate, and thus a colloid is prepared. One more example, if to the AgI PPT, this is silver iodide PPT, if we add a small amount of AgNO3 or Ki, then the AgNO3 will produce Ag cation and Ki will produce I anion. The ions are similar to present in the compound. Therefore, the compound will attract the excessive ions towards itself. Thus, there will be the accumulation of Ag cation around the precipitate, and thus a colloid is formed. This is called what? Peptidization. One more method is by chemical reaction method. It is simply displacement reaction. You can call it double displacement reaction. Student, arsenic sulfide is one of the very important sol used for medicinal purpose, medical purpose. How it is prepared? It is prepared by reacting arsenic oxide with H2S gas. That is, the H2S is passed through the arsenic oxide solution. This is what? Aqueous solution. Okay, and it is done in water where arsenic sulfide is formed. Third one is by, this is the specific method, Bradig's electric arc method. In this method, what? In a vessel filled with cold water, okay, large amount of cold water, okay, and in this cold water, a bowl consisting of metal, okay, metal like gold, silver, etc., and then it is heated strongly by applying what? Electrodes. And there is a what? Arc, that is which convert the electric current into heat. Due to this heat energy, now the metal is getting converted into atomic vapor form, that is vapor form. And when this vapor form, the vapor evaporate, it is immediately condensed by the cold water, and thus the collide of atoms of this metal are condensed and the colloidal solution is formed. This is called Briggs electric arc method, or called disintegration, electric disintegration. That is, the metal is disintegrated into its atomic form, atomic vapor form, and this atomic vapor form is then condensed immediately by the cold water.